Alright, in this video we're going to start fixing out the edit profile model, but first and foremost let's go ahead inside our Livewire folder here and create a traits folder, or you could call it concerns depending on what you want to call it. I'm going to call this isModel.php, and in here we're going to have namespace, and we're going to have used attributes on, and we're going to have a trait in here called isModel. So let's get rid of all of this for now and then just say use isModel. You're also going to use with file uploads in here. So we're going to use these two in here, and now we can have all of this inside this trait. That's going to be quite convenient for us because then we can make the class look a fair bit tidier than it was before. So after that is sorted, let's go in here and set up the styling. So we're going to have a form in here. And inside here, we're also going to have a relative and a P4 and a background white and a dark background dim 900. And then we're going to have a few different things set up in here. We're going to start out with having a label. And we're going to call this one for the banner image, essentially. So for the banner image, we need to essentially go ahead and add this one in here. We're going to have a form in here as well set up, so let's go ahead and set that one up now so that works fine. PHP has a Livewire form. And we're going to call this edit form, edit model. Actually, going to call this edit profile model form. And then we're going to go ahead and say public edit profile model form as form in here. And in here we're going to add in a few different rules and requirements that we're going to be using. So first and foremost, we're going to have in here the name, description, website, username, profile photo path, and banner path. And then we're going to have some requirements for these fields, so there's some validations going on every time as well. And for the username, we just need a bit longer requirement here because we're going to have it unique to the users table, just like that. So we have this down here, and we're going to leave those out for now. So yeah, now we have this form banner path. As you can see, we can just go ahead and reference this one here, which will then say that for example, the banner path, there's no validation requirements, but if it, for example, was the name field, it would be required. It would have to be a string and a maximum of 255. So with that sorted, let's go ahead and do a bit more around this banner path here. So we're gonna have a condition in here, and let's walk over what's going on here. So we're going in and saying if it is set, we're going to be showing this temporary URL here and with a name change banner, and if not, we're going to show the banner photo that is there, or otherwise we can specify the banner photo. And then we just need some validation down below this condition here. And then we're getting to the profile photo, and again, to save you me typing it all out, I'm going to just walk you through it instead. So we have this profile photo here. We're going to link that to the profile photo path in here. And essentially what we're doing in here is we are setting the profile photo path if it exists, and if not, we're going to go with the user one. So if we've set the file and already uploaded it, it will be shown, otherwise it will go with the default user one. And outside of that, we need the name, username, website, and the description. So let's go ahead and add those in now. And for the name here, we have just got a simple field here. We're going to use the X input error here for the validation. We're having a lot of classes added in here. I think we should add these onto a new line as well, just for simplicity. Then we have a username field here. Again, it's gonna add these onto a new line just to make it a bit easier to read. And let's go ahead and add the website field now. And then we just need to go ahead and add in the biography, which is going to be a text area in this case. So we're going to just add these onto a new line. Address the spacing issue down here. And then we're going to have a bottom here as well at the bottom of the page. Flex, justify, end. Item center. Padding of 4. Border T and dark. Border dim 700. Let's just fix the spelling error there. And then in here we just need a button in here just saying save. And that's everything we need in here essentially. So if you haven't already, make sure you run npm run dev. Let's go ahead and make sure we are logging in. And the thing we want to get ahead and do now is make sure that we can actually trigger this. So if we head into just the edit profile. So inside profile here we show this. So we want to make sure we go into the profile component. And in here we want to make sure we can essentially pass that through. Perfect. And then all we want to do inside here is it's edit profile. We want to essentially trigger this model. So let's take a look at how we could do that. Inside edit profile page, we can then essentially trigger it. And we could do this inside, probably inside the Livewire here. So let's go ahead and make sure we do that. So in here we can just say wire click dispatch models edit profile show, and let's see if that works. So at the moment it's kind of just showing regardless of anything right now. So if we head back into our edit profile model, let's just close up some tabs here actually. I think for now let's just add this, it's visible inside here. Okay, so at the moment there's currently a few issues in here, so let's see what's going on. Currently it's just not working fully here with the placeholder image along with just showing the model. I think we're going to leave that for the next video though. So in the next video we're going to start fixing why this model is not showing properly and make sure that we can trigger it upon clicking edit profile. And then we're going to go on to saving the data and ensuring that we then have the ability to edit the profile page. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching it. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.